Life in Iran is a unique combination of ancient traditions and modernity. This Middle Eastern country has maintained its cultural and religious roots over the centuries, preserving ancient traditions that date back to ancient Persia. However, at the same time, it has managed to integrate modern and contemporary elements into its society, adapting to the changes and advances of today's world. Persia is the old name of the Iranians. In 1935, Reza Shah, king of Iran, changed the country's name from Persia to Iran. Iran means the land of the Aryans. One of the most surprising facts about this country is that despite its record temperatures, it is possible to ski there. Do you want to know how this is possible? Well, join us until the end of the video to find out this and other interesting facts. But for now, let's review a little what life is like in this place. In Iran, it is common to see both historic mosques and traditional bazaars, as well as modern skyscrapers and luxury shopping malls. Women wear the traditional chador or hijab, while young people enjoy Western pop music and social media. This duality between old and new creates an intriguing and fascinating atmosphere, where past and present coexist in harmony. Did you know that satellite television is prohibited here? In Iran, the use of satellite televisions is prohibited, according to the country's laws. The authorities consider that this type of television promotes Western ideas that go against traditional Islamic values. Those who decide to install a satellite dish to receive satellite transmissions can face fines or even jail time. However, despite this ban, many Iranians continue to seek ways to access satellite television clandestinely. However, the beautiful landscapes of Iran are truly impressive, so you can entertain yourself with them. They take your breath away and make you feel small in the face of so much beauty. From the majestic snow-capped mountains to the golden deserts full of mystery, every corner of this country will surprise you with its magnificence. The colorful Persian gardens, ancient palaces and mosques, and crystal-clear rivers that wind through the landscape are just a sample of the natural and cultural diversity that Iran has to offer. Each glimpse is like contemplating a work of art in motion, where the hand of nature and history intertwine perfectly to create a dreamlike setting. Without a doubt, the landscapes of Iran are a gift for the senses and an invitation to explore and marvel at every step you take. You won't regret wasting your breath in this magnificent country. Iran is a country with a deeply rich history and culture that deserves to be explored and discovered. From the ancient Persian civilization to the influence of Islamic culture, every corner of Iran is steeped in centuries of history and traditions. It is also one of the largest oil producers in the world. It has the fourth largest oil reserve in the world and the second largest gas reserve. Its oil reserves represent more than 16.8% of the world total. On the other hand, Iran's architecture is impressive, with ornate mosques and palaces that reflect the grandeur of its past. Handmade tapestries and rugs are prized around the world for their beauty and meticulous craftsmanship. Iranian cuisine is equally delicious, with dishes such as savory kebab, Persian rice with pistachios, and delicious saffron treats. Additionally, tea is an important part of Iranian culture and is served everywhere from family homes to elegant tea rooms. Iran is the largest producer of saffron. The country produces more than 90% of the 250 tons of spices produced worldwide each year. Costing as much as $65 per gram, saffron can be more expensive than gold and is the most expensive and sought-after spice in the world. As such, it is commonly known as red gold. But beyond its art and cuisine, what makes Iran truly fascinating is its friendly and hospitable people. Iranians are known for their warmth and hospitality and are always ready to welcome visitors with open arms. Ethnic diversity in Iran is a fundamental aspect of its national and cultural identity. Throughout history, Iran has been a melting pot of different ethnic groups that have contributed to enriching its cultural heritage. Among the most prominent ethnic groups in Iran are the Persians, who make up the majority of the population at 61%, as well as the Kurds, Azerbaijanis, Arabs, Baluchis, and Turkmens, among others. Each of these ethnic groups has its own culture, traditions, language, and customs, which enriches the cultural diversity of the country. Despite this ethnic richness, tensions also exist between some ethnic groups in Iran, especially regarding issues of identity and autonomy. However, the Iranian government has taken measures to promote reconciliation and peaceful coexistence between different ethnic groups, recognizing the importance of cultural diversity for national unity. A curious fact about it is that its population is very young, since 70% are under 30 years old. Apart from that, did you know that weekends are different here? Well, yes. For them, our Saturday and Sunday are Thursday and Friday. In Iran, religion plays a crucial role in the lives of its inhabitants. Mostly Shia Muslims, Iranians have a deep connection to their faith and practice it in their daily lives. The influence of religion on society is evident in everything from politics to everyday life. In addition to Islam, there are also religious minorities in Iran, such as Christians, Jews, Zoroastrians, and Baha'is. Although these religious communities are a minority, they have their own practices and places of worship in the country. Throughout history, religions in Iran have coexisted in relative harmony, although they have not been free of tensions and conflicts at times. The religious diversity in the country reflects its rich history and the influence of various cultures and civilizations over the centuries. We remind you to like and share this content so that we continue to grow. Now, what can we see in this country? Iran's natural heritage is truly impressive and unique in the world. One of the highlights of Iran's natural heritage is the Lut Desert, known for being one of the hottest places on Earth and for its spectacular dune and rock formations. Furthermore, the Dasht-e-Kavir Desert is also another natural treasure of Iran, with vast expanses of sand and unique wildlife. On the other hand, the Alborz Mountains offer a striking contrast with their snow-capped peaks and lush forests. Here are Mount Damavand, the highest peak in Iran, and Golistan National Park, a true natural paradise with a great diversity of flora and fauna. And yes, the culture is very different, and we can appreciate that because for us, making a gesture of approval can come with a thumbs up. Don't do that in this country. It is offensive in Iran. It is the equivalent of the middle finger, up yours, and should never be used. Iran has been dubbed the nose-working capital of the world, with rhinoplasty the most popular procedure. As many as 320,000 people received plastic surgery procedures in 2022, making Iran the 12th leading country for plastic surgeries performed worldwide. Although the following fact may cause controversy, homosexual acts are punishable by death in Iran. However, it is accepted that a person can be trapped in a body of the wrong sex. Therefore, homosexuals may be pushed to have sex change operations, which are legal. But don't get carried away by that alone. A good way to get to know this country is to tour the bazaars of Tehran. It is to immerse yourself in a world full of history, tradition, and culture. These traditional markets are the heart of urban life in Iran, where the bustle of vendors and buyers creates a vibrant and colorful atmosphere. Each bazaar has its own charm and offers a wide variety of products, from Persian rugs and exotic spices to local crafts and precious jewelry. Getting lost in its narrow alleys is a unique experience that allows you to discover the true essence of Iranian culture. But exploring the bazaars of Tehran is just the beginning of the cultural experiences Iran has to offer. This ancient country has a rich history and exceptional cultural heritage reflected in its impressive monuments, such as the ancient city of Persepolis, the tiled mosques of Isfahan, and the paradisiacal gardens of Shiraz. In this country, as you can imagine, there are many activities, but how about skiing? The Alborz Mountains in northern Iran have a number of popular, high-altitude ski resorts with excellent snow ideal for skiing. You will be able to see more data like this on our channel, like that of Haiti. Could it be that God has punished them? Run to see it and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any details. We are waiting for you in a next video.